actual thing that happens. He wakes up in the middle of the night, goes, Asmongold.
He said, yeah, both said, Asmongold. Yeah. Oh, the roaches. I'm telling you, bro, Asmongold is in Hasan's head rent free. He isn't paying a dime. He is staying in that boy straight subsidized, boy. I'm talking free living, free housing. That is truly the toughest works. Hasan, you just... Oh, and keep in mind, by the way, again, Hasan, yo, I hate when people associate my name to Asmongold, and yes, I will be repeating it again. I hate when people associate my name to Asmongold. It just really messes up my PR. Not a week later, while Asmongold is on break, taking care of his father who has cancer. I wonder what Asmongold's doing. Again, Hasan, we know you're just so heftily engrossed about your freaking secret admirer. You could just admit it, gang. Just admit it. But nah, he'll never be doing that. Also, Hasan doesn't participate in petty dramas, by the way. So nah, he would never say anything like this, bro. I don't even know what we're talking about, bro. He never even mentioned Asmongold. Keep it up to him. Tough. You already know what it is, baby. The daily slops. Sloppy. Of course. When does it ever stop? It never does. It never will. In the EHDI plus cinematic universe, but in specific, of course. Hasan! Apparently, yeah, it's the worst works. Apparently, Variety had written another puff piece for Hasan. Apparently, he's up there capping, lying, blatantly being hypocritical, pathological liar. The whole works, the 9 to flight counterattack. We know everything by now. Yeah, apparently he's getting another puff piece. Great, let's add it on to the list of puff piece tours he's already been on. Excellent works there. Yeah, apparently some bull had came up to him too and was talking about Charlie Kirk. I'm like, all right, that's interesting. And also, apparently, Hasan is still trying to say how he calls out all the wrongdoing, and he totally doesn't let, like, no bad actions or bad misrepresentations or no junk like that slide. What? Yeah, I don't know. And then apparently there's some John about C-Dog VA trying out Pokemon's cookies, you know, the minor cookies, the minor snacks, and apparently he was saying them boys was dog. So you already know, we got to see this John. So I ain't gonna waste no more time, baby. Trilly talks everything, and Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Let's see, Hasan got another puff piece. This time. You already know what it is, baby. The Daily Slops means one of my glorious slope kings. Shout out, love. Wet Pegasus. I already know, baby. We got. They actually got. Embarrassed. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG Lit video, OG Daily Slops, down in the description, first link, share to love it. Of course. Pegasus, we love our glorious Slop Kings. And yeah, ain't no time to waste, baby, because we already know who wasting out.
Welcome back to a series so annoying, even Pokemon subscribed. In today's video, Hasan has done an interview with Variety magazine, and it is the biggest puff piece ever. He's
To be expected.
making up complete fan fiction about how a random waiter at a restaurant talked to him about Israel and Charlie Kirk. This waiter also conveniently paid for Hasan's coffee because he liked his vibe, despite not knowing him, apparently. His own chatters are confronting him for completely lying and fabricating stories. He insists it's not fake and that he just talks to normies all the time so he knows what they think.
I always say, Hasan, I walk into my local Wally World and show someone literally any clip of you. Nah, I ain't really feeling that.
Claims he's not anti-Semitic at all and people are just lying about him.
Cap.
He's acting like a main character superhero, saying that he always calls out wrongdoing like the good guy. Asmongold has
Literal cap. Narcissist, by the way.
responded to him being more popular than Hasan in China. YouTuber and streamer C-Dog VA has reviewed Pokemon's cookies that are apparently still in business and compared it with random store-bought Japanese cookies. He gives the most brutal review ever, roasting her and her cookies, dumbfounded at how bad they are and how overpriced it is. Subscribe or your
$28 for cookies? It's $7 a bag. If you're a boo boy, just say so.
force-fed the Pokemon cookies. Ew.
Let's up those.
Didn't even get the snipe at this time.
Let's up those numbers.
Numbers up. And boy, come on, them clips never getting lived down. Never, never.
Now let's begin. Right, so now Hasan has done an interview with Variety magazine, and it is literally filled with complete fan fiction. Even his own chat thinks he's bullshitting. Right, so they start by talking about the Charlie Kirk assassination.
Of course, surrounding the assassination of Charlie Kirk. The topic is personal for Piker, who was scheduled to debate Kirk at Dartmouth College 15 days after the right-wing political activist was gunned down on a Utah campus. You would be surprised at how many people believe that stuff, he says, as he mulls the menu options of the crowded Chelsea restaurant on a brisk October morning. When our waiter arrives, Piker turns to the 20-something hipster. Can I ask you a question? Who is the most likely person that killed Charlie Kirk, he asks. I think it was Israel. It seems like an inside job.
Hello, can't even talk. Tyler Robinson? Hello? You know, the bull with the gun? You know what I'm saying? That they have found? Yo, what about the bullets? The bullet casings? The Bella Chow, John? Shouldn't you know? Again, Mr. Hamas, Diddy, Bella Chow, Osama Bin Laden, Baby O, Houthi forensics, or it didn't happen. Hezbollah.
Women I have seen personally.
Not right now. Definitely not right now for you. Antifa biker. Like, bro, what? There's no way.
Server replies hesitantly before heading back to the kitchen for Piker's cold brew. I literally was talking to her about this mid-interview, and she couldn't believe it. She's like, what? You think a lot of people think that, like, Israel killed Charlie Kirk? And I was like, here, I'll show you. And I straight up turned to the waiter. And I was like, hey, man, you heard about the Charlie Kirk stuff, right? And he was like, yeah. Who do you think did it? He said, straight up, Israel. Is that true?
That is not true.
Yeah.
I did not believe that happened.
That was true. Guys, of course it's true. It's because I talk to people all the time. It's not fake. Like, when I say I talk to people, regular folks, on a daily basis, this is what I mean. And I think many...
No, you don't. Oh my God, you're just such a liar.
Many people don't do that. Many people don't just go out and talk to random people like they are regular people. That's part of the reason why I love talking to Uber drivers in general as well. That's another reason, because regular folks got some crazy ass theories. I don't talk to Uber drivers because I'm lying.
I think the guy saying this shit has some crazy ass fucking just overall political rhetoric and goddamn ideologies, but I'll leave it alone.
I talk to Uber drivers when I'm offline as well.
It's not fake, guys. I'm not making up a story. Please believe me. Everyone is really just super tuned into my stream. You see, very normal scenario. I was having an interview with this Variety person, and conveniently, this waiter came up and started talking to me about Israel. Very tuned in, you know? Apparently, the waiter thought Israel was involved in the Charlie Kirk assassination. I mean, at least if you're gonna bullshit tell a story that would be somewhat believable, no fucking normie random waiter at a restaurant is coming to that conclusion.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, brother, like, are we forgetting that, again, you could type shit into fucking Google? Like, bro, you'll see all the shit about Tyler Robinson. Like, what are we talking about?
People probably just know what the news told them, and they would think that it was Tyler Robinson.
Like, bro, what are we talking about?
Shooter that killed Charlie Kirk. And a lot of the discourse surrounding that was whether he was left-wing or right-wing, but then the bullet engravings, the furry stuff, the Antifa stuff, the trans partner, I want to protect you, my love, to the trans partner, testimonies from his mom and friends, all indicated that it was a radical lefty nutjob, something that Hasan did not want to acknowledge because that's literally his audience. Also, I'm
Same thing with Destiny, funny enough.
just gonna say, nobody's buying this bullshit story that your journalist friend is cooking up. Is this Taylor Lorenz again, bro? Is this another 50-year-old cat lady just simping for you? Also, oh my god, bro, he keeps trying to say that, hey guys, I'm totally not out of touch. I talk to the normies. I talk to the poor people, guys. I'm not a rich, out of touch multimillionaire living in my mansion. I talk to Uber drivers. Congrats, Hasan. You're officially 2% human. So after this, Hasan claims that the waiter just conveniently...
It's like, brother, again, please try to... Can't even talk. Never good grammar. Please try to... Truly cannot grammar for shit. Why can I not say these words? Please stop trying to. Yo, I could literally just not get this done out. Yeah, trying to... Yo, I literally... Why can I not say... Hold on. Please stop trying to... There we go. Relate to normal people. Because that John is cringe. I ain't gonna lie. This is the same John Hasan does with anime and shit. Like, oh yeah, bro, trust. Y'all be actually watching these animes and shit. And then I'll have these dumbass comparisons, like comparing Timothy to fucking Luffy and shit. I'm like, brother, you don't know what the fuck it's like to be a normal person. Better yet to that. Again, it's because of your fucking ideology. Like,
decided to pay for his coffee for no reason, you know, just out of nowhere. Apparently he just liked Hasan's vibe. You know that normal scenario that happens to everybody? The waiter comes and pays for your coffee.
With our waiter out of earshot, Piker drops his voice discreetly. Israel did not kill Charlie Kirk. That's insane, he says. I did that for you because you were shocked. When the waiter returns with our order, he tells Piker that he's comping the cold brew. Wait, why? Piker asks. I just like your vibe, the server says.
Ah, yes. I just like your...
Yeah, no way in hell that this shit happens. Hey, man, bro, so I'm just really fucking with your vibe, gang. Like...
vibe, Hasan. Your vibe is just so awesome. Your style, just you emanate so much coolness, actually. So this random waiter, guys, in a random restaurant, who's not even a Hasan fan, he just called this random waiter and they started talking about Israel or whatever, right? So Hasan claims this is a random guy. Somehow he thinks Israel assassinated Charlie Kirk, and also this person fell in love with Hasan at first sight and decided to pay for his coffee. I mean, what the flying fuck are you talking about? Why would a waiter pay for your coffee? This story makes literally no sense. Maybe he was like a gay guy who was interested in Hasan and he was trying to pick him up or something.
The girly pops.
Girly pop.
The gays and the admiring look smackers. I mean, they were just absolutely drooling over those glistening chest hairs. So it all adds up.
But that, dude, make the story believable. My god. Listen, there's only a certain group of fucking idiots dumb enough to actually pay for a multi-millionaire champagne socialist coffee, and that's probably Hasan fans.
I was about to say. The G-boys, those pathetic, wretchful, subhuman fucking homunculoids. By God, again, are they the fucking worst. Yeah, bro, again, I'll never forget the time that one fucking Hasan G-boy in the chat was like, yo, Hasan, me and you look pretty familiar, bro. You could definitely bomb my girl. Yeah, I fucking hate him.
A random waiter who's probably living paycheck to paycheck trying to pay for like a rent or something. But no, guys, Hasan's aura, Hasan's main character
His
energy
aura
was just too much. So this guy just decided, like, even though he apparently disagrees with him or something, decided to pay for his coffee. I mean, just shut the fuck up, dude. Your lies are getting so ridiculous. Right, so then his chatters confront him for just straight up bullshitting. Not even the Hasan Piker brainwash fans are falling for this.
What's up with all these fanfic style interviews with you? What are the chances of this interaction happening perfectly with this interaction? This interview is going to end with and everyone collab. I know it sounds unbelievable, but if you talk to
Yes, because it's not something to be believed. Because you are not someone that is believable. Again, you are a pathological liar, Hasan. Like a straight one. You do this every day. Again, are you forgetting you're the king of buzzwordism, straight slandering niggas, defaming them, spreading misinformation about them, and for damn sure, like I say all the time, misconstruing all of the fucking arguments literally every single time. You're not believable, Hasan. Don't got the credibility, Hasan.
enough people all the time, you get a better feel for what their worldview looks like. I love that you think this person faked that interaction, by the way. They have no allegiance with me. Why would
I don't even think that person really existed. I don't think this interaction ever fucking happened.
they do that? You only get this level of cynicism if you straight up have been brain broken, I think, by... I mean, it speaks to...
I guess you could say I'm brain broken. Although, I'm really just going, again, more of the factor of being objective, and with all the puff pieces and bullshittery you've gotten before, especially, again, the GQ one, Girly Pops, the gays, the admiring looks maxers and shit, the Charlie Kirk puff piece story you went on, hey man, I was going to debate Charlie Kirk, and here's what I would have said. Like, yeah, with all these shits at this point, nah. Puffed up. Puffed crazy. I'm not believing any of those shits. In my opinion, which should be the general opinion.
speaks to the kismet of it all. It speaks to like the coincidence of it all, but it also speaks to how much you maybe pay attention to a lot of the anti-Hasan content out there, maybe, because like it's just strange for you to assume that would be unique. Like I have moments like that on stream all the time.
Yes, of course. I just have moments like that all the time in real life, guys. Haven't you seen me in my room in the Hasan Piker stream where a
Yep. For, as the G-boys say too, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day. So when the fuck do you go outside and have these normal interactions? And better yet to that, like, when do you really have that time? Aren't you supposed to be taking care of Kaya? But you're definitely not doing that.
random waiter comes and pays for my coffee because they're just enamored by me? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're obviously making this up. It's just a fantasy scenario. Apparently his chatter there watches some Pegasus and decided this sounds like bullshit. Or maybe the more likely scenario, they just used a little bit of their brain. They activated the 1% remaining.
I'm gonna say, the 1 to 2 brain cells left remaining. We truly started firing those neurons and synapses.
You know, while watching your streams or whatever, and they thought that, hey, this story is just complete bullshit. It doesn't make any sense. And yeah, it's just my streamer is lying to me again. Also, for the love of God, can this guy stop claiming that, oh, I just talked to so many people, guys. I just talked to all the normies. Millionaire socialist who lives in his mansion, and then he only leaves to have parties with other millionaire creators or to do propaganda for, like,
boy, I can't forget this, bro. Again, is he gonna share the same energy that he did with the Chinese police, with the American police? The answer is hell no. The answer is fuck no. And what is that? Blatantly fucking hypocritical. Holy, it's not helping the goddamn, again, far left radical extremist authoritarian fucking communist allegations. But hey, we'll leave those where it's at.
Communist utopias apparently, is actually claiming that he understands the common man. He just has so many conversations, guys. He just talks to all the wages, you know? He just talks to the convenience store guys, the cashiers, the delivery drivers. He's just talking. He's just a yapper. Please, Hasan, just do us all a favor. Go to North Korea. Your next trip should be North Korea, and it should be a one-way trip, okay? Because you love the place so much. No dictators, guys. They're just very nice leaders. Also, did this guy really just say that this, like, article writer or reporter has, like, no allegiance? Are you kidding me? If you actually read this article, there's so much schlong sucking. It's like, you say squeeze, he says how hard, and you're saying there's no allegiance. I mean, nobody's believing it.
You said jump, nigga asks how high.
Oh my god, Hasan's fan base is so delusional. Crazy to just ask a random waiter and immediately proving your point. Random waiter, guys. Random waiter who conveniently...
This is the shit I mean when I say, like, yo, these niggas, like, they watch Hasan and listen to his shit rose tinted. They don't even try to think at all whatsoever. What is the fucking chance that this scenario is actually going to fucking happen? That a motherfucker, the waiter's gonna come up, be like, yeah, bro, I think it was Israel, bro. Nah. And then slide Hasan a free drink, bro. What the fuck are we sitting here doing? Do you see these fucking G-boys, bro? Pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids. They treat that nigga Hasan's word as if that shit is the gospel, as if we are out here saying fucking sermons and they're saying amen. Like, boy, get the fuck out of here. Like, bro, what? This nigga is not Jesus. He is your God's daddy king, but he is not the Lord, bro. Stop treating him as one.
bought me coffee, conveniently started talking about Israel assassinating Charlie Kirk. A random conspiracy on the internet, right? Just this random waiter is just so in tune, guys, and he just thinks I'm so cool as well. You took a crazy gamble, and oh my god, did it pay off. Like, if the waiter responded, just a crazy guy, then it would be awkward as hell. Like, what the... This has to be...
It's just pain. It's like you can't do shit. Like, these G-boys, they're just lost.
like subhuman IQ, bro.
Pathetic, wretchful, subhuman, fucking homunculoids.
What is this? A goldfish could beat you guys in an IQ test. Holy shit, that article goes hard. I'm freaking giddy after watching this coverage. Taylor, can you stop posting with your alt? Hasan?
But seriously, if you say tell Lorenz, I say sure. I definitely say.
On the criticisms that he uses his platform to promote anti-Zionism rhetoric. These last 2 years, I've been called anti-Semitic. I wonder why, guys. I abhor anti-Semitism, and I've spent my entire professional media career combating it. Sure you have.
You are left with a country that is packed to the fucking gills.
I'm about to say, dog walker take? Do we want to talk about that?
With the most inbred, uneducated, ultra-nationalist, rabid, Haredi population.
I just happen to be anti-Israel, and that makes me a far greater threat than the likes of Nick Fuentes because they know he's a Nazi. He says, referring to yet another polarizing figure, I don't find kinship with the right because I think there are some on the right that just use Israel as an opportunity to cut through the noise. Right, obviously not anti-Semitic at all, guys. Just conveniently implies that Zionists are all Nazis and should be ran off the streets, and then conflates Jews with Zionism, right?
Exactly, like, and he does this literally every freaking time. And this is why we talk about with misconstruations, the arguments, and better yet to that, he's not making any discernments or like looking at the dichotomy. Again, there is a difference between Benjamin Netanyahu and the IDF and innocent Israeli civilians, brother. But will Hasan be putting that out? No, because will he acknowledge John's like October 7th? Basically, hell nah. Why? This is Mr. Forensics or it didn't happen Piker. Come on.
Kind of fucking Zionist tendency should be treated in the same way as being a fucking rabid neo-Nazi, and you shouldn't even let someone be the fucking local dog catcher as if they've ever...
Dog catcher, said Dog Walker. Yeah, it doesn't matter. For him, Hasan, how much do you know about dogs? Do you know not to use a shock collar? Better yet to that, when you do use the fucking shock collar like a dumbass, do you know not how to lie on the situation? Truly, again, grammar. Yeah, but he doesn't. He told 12. Ain't trying to hear it.
exhibited any sort of positive feelings about the state of Israel.
And supports 3 different terrorist organizations who literally want
Hamas, Hezbollah, Houthis.
to end all the J's. They literally have it in their charter, and he has no problem with this. Not to mention the harassment against his former co-host Ethan for literally being mad about anti-Semitism.
Snarkers, leftovers.
Why are you promoting a man who calls for the murder of Republicans? Because they just don't care. They just don't care. They have their own agenda. How much did his agency pay you for the PR campaign? Celebrating a guy who justified 9/11 as satire, downplayed the atrocities committed by Hamas, praised
Literally just said this. Oh my god.
Hezbollah, hosted a
Favorite flag?
Houthi terrorist,
Tim Houthi.
pushes dog whistles and conspiracy theories about Jews, calls
The anti-Semitism.
for Israel's dismantling, moral decay dressed as discourse. Hasan is the living embodiment of anti-Semitism.
Directly.
You guys at Variety are witless fools or vicious anti-Semites yourself, featuring the sociopath. Right?
Any of the mainstream media just keeps fucking falling in. Goddamn doing these puff pieces for the nigga, bruh. And this is exactly why I will never take their asses serious. Like, and that's for the mainstream news on both sides, bruh. That shit right there, at least for Trilly, in my opinion, with the fucking news, that is a bipartisan job, bro. Fuck the news on both sides. It's all bullshit, pushing fucking narratives.
So then he just looks at a picture of himself, like the absolute narcissist he is, and goes like, "Oh, do I look good, guys?" Not a puff piece, by the way.
People like this photo, by the way. Do you guys think this photo is cool? I was a little worried about how it was going to look. He's discussed about Hollywood treatment of pro-Palestinian voters who lost most career opportunities, such as Scream actress Melissa Barrera, whose firing from the franchise happened, he says, at the peak of the panic. Some have been dropped by their agencies, including Susan Sarandon, love her, by UTA, or their labels like Roger Waters, he's awesome, over their Israel critiques. More recently, British punk rap duo Bob Vylan was cut by UTA for leading chants of death to the IDF during a performance in Glastonbury Festival. I don't think that's necessarily going too far, Piker says, of Bob Vylan's actions. I think the moment that you start talking about Jewish control or the Talmud is when people go too far.
I mean, of course he supports the Bob Villain guy and the death chant, because death chants are just a good thing in Hasan's mind. Because you know who else does that? His buddies, the terrorists he loves, right? They love doing that, actually. They have chants about
It's Luffy boys.
Israel, and they have chants about America, D to America, right? Specifically, that includes him as well, because these are radical freaks who literally want to neck everybody. And if you remember and you watched the previous episodes, you would know that Hasan was actually arguing that D to America actually doesn't mean D to America, guys.
Yo, oh yes, I remember that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, brother, again, this is like the same shit, bro, with the Lorenz. Hey, yo, believe journalists, don't believe your eyes. Like, yeah, nah, I'm not believing you motherfuckers, and for damn sure. Those two considered journalists, yeah, journalist integrity, hilarious. But anyway, sidebarring that, I'm like, bruh, 2 eyes, reading this shit, how the fuck else are we supposed to interpret this? What the fuck else is that shit supposed to mean?
Because America is like aliens and they're like super powerful, so it's okay to chant it against them.
We are the fucking bad guys, so of course they're going to fucking say death to America. What do you mean?
And this absolute ignoramus actually wants to befriend these people who literally want him dead, and his loved ones, and everybody else in America. Delusional moron. Right, so then he talks about how he's such a good person, and he always tries to call out any wrongdoing.
Cap, literally just blatant cap.
Despite calls for his cancellation for his criticism of Israel, Piker has withstood the heat. WME didn't drop me, which I think is very interesting, he says. He was told to tone it down, but he's vague about exactly who told him. He's getting a little too hot is what I heard, he says. Did he heed that warning? No, because I'm very stubborn, and if something is wrong, I'm going to call it out. And if I can't call it out, then I can't do my job. That's my job. That's what I do. So yes, I've gotten warnings, and I'm not oblivious.
Interesting, guys. Hasan always calls out when something is wrong, right? He's just so brave. He's like this investigator whose job it is to uncover the truth, even if it costs him his life, actually.
Please stop.
Truly a brave soul right here. Remember when he was going to Gaza to report the truth and then back?
That would never happen. But you know who did go and actually do that? Sex Destiny, Loner Box. I never see Hasan do any journalism in Gaza.
Doubted that?
I might actually take Marsh with me to Gaza.
Gaza?
Yeah.
Is it dangerous?
Yes. I unfortunately most likely will not be able to go.
Is it dangerous?
Yes. The people that I did talk to said that they could not give me security assurances.
Remember when he literally just actively doing a trip to China
Again, how did Destiny and Loner Box go?
and started
They were able to get them privileges, but you weren't?
glazing them for stopping him for a meme potentially criticizing them. And I love how Hasan always speaks out against any injustice, any oppression, but you know, 0 words to say about any of the history there, the events, the government, the leadership, any of the potential horrible things that have happened. Obviously, never gonna mention that because he doesn't want to get
Not a word about the authoritarian socialism. Very interesting.
put in prison. And reminder, even if that was an excuse, number 1, he doesn't talk about it in America when he's back in America either. And number 2, according to him, you should actually go to prison, right? Ela Klein should have not worked in the IDF and instantly gone to prison, right?
And I always bring it up. Again, the bull that's Noah Samson mocked, the 18-year-old Israeli dude. Yo, he did exactly what these motherfuckers want, like directly. Yo, he denounced the IDF. Benjamin Netanyahu and the IDF said that they were doing a genocide in Gaza. And what did he do? Risk going to jail by not, you know what I'm saying, doing his mandatory service. And yet, still not enough for these heads. The purity testing, boy, is it the purity testing fucking Olympics. And every single one of these niggas going for gold.
Say that Ela could have gone to jail and done a conscientious objection instead of joining the army. Why do you pay taxes?
What?
Why do you pay taxes to the United States
This
government?
is your big argument, Ethan?
Answer the question.
That I pay taxes and I'm morally culpable? I know. That's why I try to
Why don't
fight
you go to
against the
jail?
goddamn government doing
Why
this
don't you
shit every
stand up
day.
for your? Hold on. Why don't you stand up for your?
Yeah. Yeah, the debate was so fucking... Bro, first of all, the debate was so fucking long. No pause on that shit, bro, because it was, bro. We had a 4-part series on this boy. It was like 8 hours in total. Like, y'all be always talking about that. But, yo, some parts of this shit was so funny. You racist piece of shit.
Principals and go to jail for it.
Because it would not actually stop, okay? It would not actually stop.
But Hasan still pays taxes that send money to Israel and bomb Gaza, of course. So obviously a man who just does not stand by anything he believes in. I'll tell you the reality of the matter. Hasan always calls out things that are wrong. Only in America, of course. If it's something related to America, he'll
Yeah, because America bad.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And he sure does say it.
be instantly there to jump on it. Because in America, he's actually free to call for the debts of senators, landlords, capitalists, political opponents, YouTube drama enemies like Ela Klein, calling her a valid military target. That's all okay. But
Again, invoked Han's name for quite literally no reason. Did not have to invoke her name to make the take.
he won't call out wrongdoing of the USSR, for example. Stalin, great guy, big buddy of
Oh, yeah, man. It sucks that, you know what I'm saying, the United States defeated him. So unfortunate, but the nigga's not a tanky, bro. Like, again, yo, let me read it out for these niggas, bro. Read it out. He's saying, again, it sucks. It's unfortunate that the fucking United States of America defeated the USSR. Okay, let me read this for you, bro. Where's it at? Tanky. A far-left authoritarian or staunch communist who excuses or glorifies repressive regimes in the name of socialism or anti-imperialism. Socialism, very, very, very interesting. Let's go up. Authoritarian socialism, communism, Soviet Union, or a Maoistic China. Boy, Glazing up to USSR and he just took that trip out to China? Very interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Socialism that gave the state full control over production, often at times at the cost of personal freedoms? Yeah, bro, he's a fucking tanky, bro. No question. No doubt.
Hasan Piker seems like. Kim Jong-un, swell guy. Another pal of Diddy Piker here. Right, so then the article brings up Hasan's #1 simp, Taylor Lorenz. I don't know if this is a self-in...
What did I say? If you say Taylor Lorenz, I say... Excellent. Anyway.
insert. I don't know if she's like a shadow co-writer or something here because goddamn, she always comes up, man.
Journalist Taylor Lorenz, a friend of Piker's who has covered the subject of internet harassment for 15 years, says that he is unique in the breadth of his haters, from Vice President J.D. Vance to Democratic Representative Richie Torres. Hasan is a very particular strain of politics, which is leftism, that is attacked by both mainstream...
Which is leftism? No, it's being... Bro, fuck all this shit, bro. It's being, again, like I was saying, for, you know, we mixing all this shit together. Actually, no, I think I said it all earlier, but fuck it, I'm saying it again. I do not care. Trilly repeats himself. Do not give a fuck. Trilly ups everything. That's some bullshit. Your fucking politics, which is leftism? No, again, fuck that, bro. You are a far left... radical extremist, authoritarian, communist, a fucking tanky, bro, a fucking Marxist, bro, a fucking propagandist. Like, dude, what the fuck are we talking about? Leftism, bro, the fucking left hates this guy. Why? Because he causes most of the left's fucking infighting, especially when it comes to online fucking politics. What the fuck are we doing? Oh my god, bro, it's so fucking annoying, dude.
Interest Democrats, bad faith left-wing actors, the right wing, and just internet
bad faith left-wing actors? Oh my fucking god, do you mean like Hasan Piker? What the fuck?
trolls, Lorenz says, and he's on the most dramatic platform possible, Twitch, which has the most parasocial fan base of any platform.
Yeah, that I'd agree with. I ain't gonna lie, truly.
He gets the entire internet weaponized against him. He is the only straight man.
He gets the entire internet weaponized against him. Maybe the motherfucker shouldn't say or do dumbass shit. Maybe he shouldn't have radical fucking extremists, you know what I'm saying, political ideologies and political rhetoric. Dog, maybe he shouldn't shock his fucking dog like an idiot. What what the fuck? Bro, the internet is against the nigga because he's a bad nigga. Like, I don't know what the fuck these niggas want to hear, bro. Again, for like G-boys and shit too. Nobody's gonna suck this nigga's fucking cock because you want them to, nigga. Go suck that shit by yourself. You're already too busy gargling a nigga's ball sack. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here with this bullshittery. It's so annoying, bro. Like,
ever seen that has been gamer-gated. Earlier this year, that's such a funny line.
they're always bringing up Gamergate, I swear.
That's true. I'm the first male victim of like actual successful objectification. I'm the first.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. You know damn well I will keep fucking saying it. You, Hasan fucking Piker, are damn near the only nigga online I've ever seen benefit off of pretty privilege. It's actually crazy that every month, nigga, the girly pops in the fucking gays and the admiring looks maxers are all yo, they're fucking on their knees for your goddamn chest hair, my niggas. Oh my god, the fucking chest hairs. The GQ article, the nigga again is sitting in a fucking bathtub. He's a fucking political commentator. Or nope, he's not even that either. Schrodinger streamer. He's actually a Twitch streamer. Fuck off. Genuinely. Like, bro, it's so fucking annoying.
Male victim of
like,
Gamergate.
Jesus.
It's true though. It's literally so stupid.
Oh my god, bro. Taylor is still simping.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. And the people, they just have their untapped revolutionary potential.
To this day, keep it in your pants, Taylor. My god, have some shame, you disgusting freak. Your drool is getting all over the screen right now. I need to wipe it. I need to wipe it right now. Bro, oh my god, she's probably gonna replay this clip of Hasan reading this section about her 50 times and then start jacking it. Fucking weirdo with a psychosexual obsession with him, obviously. Unlimited glaze. And what did she even say there? Gamergated? How is it gamergated to call someone's radical political stances out and radical viewpoints on everything? So criticizing Hasan for supporting terrorists is apparently gamergating him. I mean, I don't know how that makes any sense because this isn't like some like anti-woke, anti-feminism movement or whatever the hell you think it is. This is just people calling out Hasan for being a complete fucking pathological liar, psychopath, moron. Right?
5 stats adjacent. You already know how it goes. Oh, pull them bad boys up. No cap. We on the side. Pathological liar. Victim complex. Cry bully. Always play plausible deniability. Never take accountability. And what do we got for Hasan? Maxed out on all stats, baby. Truly upping those numbers.
Let's up those numbers!
Never gets old.
So then he talks about how Superman is actually all about Israel.
When Superman opened on July 11th, Piker made viral the idea that the fictional nation of Baravia is a stand-in for Israel. In the film, Baravia, backed by U.S.-made weaponry, drops bombs on and oppresses his desert neighbor, prompting Superman to intercede. Gunn has since denied that the plotline has anything to do with the Middle East. James Gunn is a lot more woke than he lets on, and he lets on how woke he is all the time, Piker says, still certain of the director and DC chief's intention.
Of course, it's all about Israel. Can this man eat like a bowl of cereal without manifesting the cereal, like spelling out Israel or something, dude? Oh my god, it's in my cereal, guys. Israel sabotaged my cereal. They're trying to poison me. Like, what is with you, man? Like, we get it. We
A lot of shit.
get it, okay? You're such a bore. You're such a grifter. It's actually crazy. You don't care. You don't. Right, so he continues in this tweet, and he has a very interesting statement here. Hasan pushes back on James Gunn's claim that the storyline in Superman has nothing to do with the Middle East. Lex Luthor is cutting a direct contact with Boravia to extract natural resources, and then also have a testing ground for their weapons. I mean, that's literally what we do. Gaza's a weapons laboratory. That's how imperialism works.
What?
The Twitch streamer ultimately gave a thumbs up to the actor who suited up as the latest Man of Steel. David Cornsweat, from what I understand, is Jewish, and he's very cool. Okay, he's not like pro-Israel.
They just tie it back to the conflict and everything in every apolitical matter, bro. It's always, but what about the genocide going on? You're doing this, or no. See, this is actually a representation.
Anything like that, as far as I've seen. Yeah, he's Jewish, guys, but he's actually very cool. What is the implication there, Hasan? What is the implication? They're definitely not anti-Semite.
Once more, again, not showing the dichotomy, not showing the discernment. Are you going to, again, make the explanation? Like how there is a difference between, again, innocent Israeli civilians and the IDF. They cannot do this. Hasan misconstrues all the time and generalizes all Jews as, like, you know what I'm saying, party IDF and all that shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing? This is exactly how the nigga is. Anti-Semitic.
Right here. here goes, he's Jewish, but he's also a cool guy. Like, dude, what is wrong with you? Can you speak like a normal human? Telling the person who made the movie what the movie is about is insane. No, bro. He will tell fucking Oda what One Piece is about, bro.
You generally would, and that's the saddest part.
It's actually supporting my politics. That's why I love it. Vinland
It-
Saga, very, very cool anime.
I'm like, yeah, bruh. Now, One Piece definitely is not supporting Hasan's politics. Fuck off. He doesn't know shit about One Piece. He doesn't know shit about Bleach, and I guarantee he doesn't know shit about anime in fucking general. The only reason he is even paying attention to that shit is, as I was saying earlier, to grift to fucking Gen Z and Gen Alpha, so he can seem like a cool, relatable guy, even though he doesn't give a shit and will never give a shit about anime, because the only shit he gives a fuck about is your dumbass getting on your fucking knees to give him another $6. You fucking G-boys are pathetic. But in specific, for the heads that are my age, my nigga, go talk about anime and shit with your goddamn friends. Stop trying to seem fucking like this parasocial connection relatability to fucking Hasan Piker. Fuck off. Go find somebody to talk with on that shit, bro. He doesn't give a damn about that John. He's not relatable. Like,
they definitely watch my stream, and that's why they wrote the show. It's totally in support of my politics. They also love terrorists. You see, Luffy's a terrorist, just like the people I love. It was honestly allegory for Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the war that he supports. Y'all really be deep-throating us on today? It's crazy, bro. It's shameless. None of these magazines should ever be trusted again. Like, Variety is a joke.
Been
Isn't that
said
the
that.
guy who put a shot collar on his dog? Why?
that'd be correct.
Yes, why yes, it actually is. Right, so then Hasan cooks up another story of this super fan who is in absolute disbelief just seeing Hasan, and they can't even believe their eyes.
Instead of swooning fans enter the real life frame to express their gratitude, a woman dining with her son approaches our table. No, it's impossible. He lives in LA, she says, beaming. And then I kept looking and looking, and it's him. I absolutely love your work. Being a Twitch streamer, there's a lot of that, he says, of his exchange with the server. I have my ear to the ground all the time. A lot of people in legacy media, traditional journalists, are so out of step with the average person around them, even in their immediate vicinity.
Oh my god. Can you
Okay, let's see. Believability meter. Honestly, this one's more believable. I'd expect a fucking G-boy to go up and glaze the nigga. Again, we were just saying how earlier they think he's a god.
stop with the damn fan fiction? Honestly, you should write like an anime or something. So a woman comes up to you and goes, no way, is that Hasan Piker?
Now, honestly, this is way more believable for me, bro. These niggas truly do be glazing up this nigga cock for real, bro. I can see this happening. Remember that one clip with that one like girly pop fucking ran up to him? Hasan, you cannot drink Coke anymore. At least drink it out of a glass. Nah. This nigga, and that's the craziest part. You saw he fucking reacted to her, bro. This nigga don't give a fuck about the niggas at his face, bro. He literally just ranted the other day when he had that fucking crash out spurg out meltdown, bro. Oh, I fucking hate the left, bro. I hate my 40-month subs, bro. I hate the heads who've been in the fucking community the longest, bro. It's like, bro, that's it's so pathetic.
It's not real. It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh
It's
my
a
god.
bird.
You're
It's
so
a
fucking
plane.
crazy. You're so fucking crazy, bro. You're the ultimate narcissist. How absolutely pathetic do you have to be to actually conspire with this like phony reporter, writer, or whatever, and cook up this bullshit story, so obviously bullshit. And this moron has the audacity to say that the article writer has no allegiance with me. Why would he ever glaze me, guys? Why would he ever? I don't know, because he's making up stories for you. I don't know, because these article writers are upset.
Just lovely. The admiring looks maxers would kill to be where I am now next to Piker, as he pants in a pair of neon shorts with black Calvin Klein boxers, poking out in the sunlight, glinting off the sweat beads on his chest hairs. Oh, just to die for. These fucking G-boys, these fucking puff pieces. All of you fucks gotta stop gargling this nigga's cock. It is actually just fucking pathetic. Yo. I hate being right. I do. I'm like, oh my god, them niggas gonna be like, you go Trilly, even though I say all the time Trilly ain't shit. But real shit, they bro. The pretty privilege for this nigga is fucking undeniable. Tell me where I lied. Where I lie.
with the beads of sweat on your chest hairs or something. These are all deeply mentally ill people. Moving on to Asmin responding to him.
That motherfucker don't miss. Green Giant.
Actually being more popular than Hasan in China.
So I saw a video. Hasan apparently was mad that people knew who I was in China, right? 2.6 million views. Oh my god.
Like, they know fucking Asmongold and shit. That's so strange.
Yeah,
No one from China should know who Asmongold is.
Ah, man. Too bad they do. And they probably know him more than you.
Yeah. How about that? Yeah. Here's what's funny. Oh god. A lot of the Chinese people love me. The man's on vacation still thinking about Asmongold. Little bro.
That is correct.
To China think he'd be received as a celebrity, got treated as another foreigner, learned that nobody knows him, and now learns that Asmon is is popular there. So I was actually looking at.
Now I fucking saw that. Hasan should be elected a locale of the year, and by God, sign me up, because I agree, baby. Because once again, locale, someone who wants to be taken serious or whatever, but everyone else perceiving them will not be taking their asses serious, and they try as hard as they can to be taken serious, and that shit will never happen. How the fuck is Hasan not a locale? You explain how he's not a locale. You G-boy. I know you're English, John. Explain how the fuck he isn't a locale. Right, shut the fuck up. Like, yo, I can't take these niggas, bro. He embarrasses himself every goddamn day. This is the reason why we have the daily slops. Why? Because Hasan will shut his fucking trap, fucking saying the dumbest shit possible, doing the dumbest shit possible. And guess what? What level's your barn? Because we're gonna keep farming. Like, bro.
He got treated as another foreigner, learned that nobody knows him, and now learns that Asmon is popular there. So I was actually looking at this a little bit ago. There are Chinese channels that are just dedicated to re-uploading my videos in Chinese. Some of these have over 100,000
Man, they don't know Asmongold, bro. People shouldn't know Asmongold. Crazy works.
views, and this is on YouTube.
For context, Bilibili is Chinese YouTube, and apparently there's dozens and dozens of videos with 500k plus views about baldies.
The reason why a lot of them know me is very
Baltimore.
simple. I play their video games.
Bald. I freaking love the Rosie game.
A lot. They like that I play their games. And also, what I think is even funny.
Exactly, because again, yo, he was literally, if not the biggest, one of the biggest WoW creators ever. World of Warcraft. What, and where is that game popular? It's popular in the U.S. and where else? China. Yeah, we were literally saying this in the last Daily Slops. Like, yeah, brother, I'm pretty sure people definitely know Asmongold in China, and to that, like we said earlier, they know him more than you, Hasan.
A lot of my viewpoints and the types of things that should and should not be included in video games. Do you know who agrees with me on that a lot? Chinese people. Go to China, praise it like he's first from baby. Their fans, your antithesis creator on Twitch, Asmongold. Complain about people knowing Asmongold. Chinese people know about Hasan shocking his dog. Is this? Knowing Asmongold. Chinese people know about Hasan shocking his dog. Is this?
Electric dog, electric dog. I'm sorry, we gotta do it to him now.
Shot my dog, I can't stand.
Benchmarks generate.
He said,
Yeah, shot my dog,
Hold
I
up.
can't stop. Yeah, shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight in her top. Cause my dog can't stay in her spot. Yeah,
I got this remote on me like it's my Glock. If Kaya try to move, she out of luck.
She better know I don't give a
Fuck.
She's getting off her place.
Baby, get it stuck. Yo, I'm telling you, bruh. Hasan, you fucked up real bad, my nigga. Real shit. Guess what? Instead of being known globally for your fucking political ideologies, your rhetoric, for being a political commentator, you're known fucking globally for being the guy who shocked his dog, my nigga. That's tough works. Bad roles. Terrible ones. Tough. Like... The guy trying to move, she out of line. You better know, I don't give a fuck.
Electric dog. You electrocuted your dog. Yo, it's the guy who electrocutes dogs.
Yo, them motherfuckers do not miss. Green giant.
It just won't go away.
Nope. And you know what that is? Hasan, you should look up this this little concept I like to call here. Hold on, I got you. Is here? No, right there. Small. We good? You can see it? Great. The Streisand effect. The phenomenon in which an attempt to suppress or hide information backfires, inadvertently causing the... Trying to blow my line. Causing the inadvertently causing the information to receive wider attention and publicity. Totally botched the grammar and that shit. We already know. Anyway, sidebar that. Now, what we really need to go to... Well, even though this is super stamped in. We'll get to that in a sec. But, check this out too. The Ouroboros concept, the legend of a snake or a dragon eating its own tail. It usually highlights a situation or system where things are endlessly self-referential or self-destructive, often acting as a metaphor for a destructive feedback loop or a concept of self-damaging cyclical processes. So, again, just to simplify it down, a destructive feedback loop, you know, like, you know, like fucking lying 12 times about, you know, a situation in which it looks like you shocked your fucking dog. And at this point, we can definitely confirm that you did. Because again, I mean, look at the one John here, just by itself. Here's a collar taped over, already found a mount on everything. Absolutely cooked. We saw the shock collar mode in another clip. I mean, yeah, the roll in another clip. It's like he's done. It's like, bro. That Joe is so shocked, bro. This show will never ever go away, bro. Because Hasan will keep lying about it too. And every time he adds another lie onto this boy, the Streisand effect just gets stronger and stronger. Facts are facts. It's a fact.
Okay, that is absolute cinema. Okay, that is exactly what we want, where the entire world basically knows him as the dog shocker, right? Anytime he goes anywhere, it's like a bat signal, except it's him shocking his dog. That's the signal, right? His name should actually just be forgotten entirely. No longer Hasan Piker, just dog shocker. And hopefully that will be forever his legacy. That and Asmongold, I guess, because there's like a 50-story skyscraper in his head about him. Hasan, do you know who I am? China. Yeah, I heard about you from Asmongold.
Oh.
In China, Asmongold literally has
Yeah,
a
he would
nickname,
bald so
Heavenly
bad.
Eyebrow Brother, because they noticed that his eyebrows move too much. They're like sentient or something. I think they have like a separate mind of their own. In China, we have a saying: praise the king of cockroaches, protect electric dogs. Have a nice day. No one can know who he is. He's so freaking jealous, dude. It's hilarious. And he still likes to pretend that he's somehow more popular or something. It's just a level of delusion, man. His narcissism cannot handle it. His ego just cannot take it. We got something in Asmongold. If it weren't for Asmongold, probably no one would know who the person who stunned their dog was. Valkyrie, you said his name in your sleep again. Why am I not good enough? Oh my god. It's probably an actual thing that happens. He wakes up in the middle of the night, goes, Asmongold.
He said, they both said, Asmongold. Fuck, yeah. Oh, the roaches. I'm telling you, bro, Asmongold is in Hasan's head rent free. He isn't paying a dime. He is staying in that boy straight subsidized, boy. I'm talking free living, free housing. That is truly the toughest works. Hasan, you just... Oh, and keep in mind, by the way, again, Hasan, yo, I hate when people associate my name to Asmongold, and yes, I will be repeating it again. I hate when people associate my name to Asmongold. It just really messes up my PR. Not a week later, while Asmongold is on break, taking care of his father who has cancer. I wonder what Asmongold's doing. I wonder what Asmongold is doing. Again, Hasan, we know you're just so heftily engrossed about your freaking secret admirer. You could just admit it, gang. Just admit it. But nah, he'll never be doing that. Also, Hasan doesn't participate in petty dramas, by the way. So nah, he would never say anything like this, bro. I don't even know what we're talking about, bro. He never even mentioned Asmongold. Keep it up to him. Tough.
Probably screams his name during sex, dude. Oh my god. Moving on to C.VA. So he decided to try out Pokemon's cookies. They're apparently still in business. I thought it like shut down after the drama. But basically, recap, Pokemon decided to rebrand some cookies and sell them for a ridiculous price. And then when people
again, $28 for
he
cookies.
said, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Like, oh my god, $28 for cookies?
Yeah, that motherfucker. Don't miss.
If you're broke, boy, just say so.
I'm broke as shit. I'm broke as shit because I don't give a fuck how many dollars. Boy, this is trillionaire mindset what it started off of, and now we're to trilly. But yo, legitimately, you should have that trillionaire's mindset. I don't give a damn how much money I got in the account. $28 for cookies. And even Crumble wasn't getting that shit out of me. Like, yo, what? Never.
And basically, she was insulting her own audience for not buying her overpriced cookies. So anyways, here's Sea-Dog
Not copping
comparing it
those.
to random store-bought Japanese cookies, and it is diabolical.
We have the famous Mina cookies, infamous cookies. And these obviously are Pokemon's cookies. And we have your bog standard Japanese cookies from the store. Deep chocolate, velvet, white chips, and sea salt. And then we have the Choco Chip cookies. Because I think these were just another cookie that was already in existence with different labeling. So
yeah,
presumably...
I was about to say, it was the Costco midnight snack cookies. Like, yeah, them Johns is just a straight rip of them Johns. I think it just has like less gluten or some shit like that, but it's literally one-to-one the same shit. And the Costco shits are cheaper. $28 for cookies? If you're a Popeye, just say so.
It should taste good. That doesn't look that great, actually. It just looks like it does look like charcoal.
It does look like charcoal.
I'm trying to be generous here. But yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. They don't look the most appealing. So is the deal that they're like good for you? Well, good for you in
Supposedly so, because yeah, like, it, you know, less gluten and shit.
quotation marks. 7 cookies, 140 calories. Fucking hell. That's why I don't eat cookies. I feel like it's just
7? What the fuck? You mean this fucking bag only has 7 of these little shits in there? Bro, this shit is bro, let me...
I'll give you in quotation marks. 7 cookies, 140 calories. Fucking hell. That's why I don't eat cookies. I feel like it's just depressing because I can't have them all. Let's try.
I can just, yo. I can just hear how he chewed these shits. He said, He holding that shit back so hard. He said, oh, hold on.
Maybe we should have kept the gluten in this one.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie again. That motherfucker do not miss, cause word again, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that's the whole difference of the John. She like put less gluten in them shits. But and obviously for heads like, you know, like gluten-free Johns or, you know, say diabetes and all that type of jazz. Like I could don't understand. But yeah, this is fucking Pokemon's cookies, bro. Like if we do not understand that this shit was most definitely for the bag, like yo, come on. Well, obviously, cause like every business is, but like yo, come on, bro. This boy was a cash grab. I don't care.
It's like dust. It's like eating dust.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
it's like them type cookies. The Jones, it's like, yeah, kind of sandy.
Probably the worst fucking insult possible for cookies. Tastes like dust. Cookies are supposed to be one of the most delicious foods in the entire world, right? And that is apparently Pokemon's cookies right there. And it looks freaking horrible, man. Literally, volcanic rock is more
fucking sediment.
appetizing than that shit. It looks like a disgusting pile of crap, dude. Looks like animal feces. And keep in mind throughout this review that Sea-Dog VA is just about like the nicest person who could review this. Completely neutral party, tries to be objective and honest about things, and this is his review. So after this, he's in such disbelief that he tells everybody else to try too, and they hate it as well.
I'm going insane. Can you guys try this? Can you see what I mean? Can you just try that, please? Everyone's pulling this face behind the camera. Just fucking commit to the cookie. Just have it be fucking sugary and like destroy you. Like it's. I'm under no illusions.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even, like, just on a basis, like, healthy cookies, like, bro, cookies are already, like, a sugary snack. Like, bro, what?
Eating a cookie. You know what I mean? Like, let's not try to make this, like,
and think about it, too. Just, like, on a base level, obviously, there's many different flavors of cookies and shit. But when you averagely think of a cookie, you're thinking of a fucking chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate chips, chocolate candy. Like, what are we doing here? Like, it's sugary. Like, come on.
10 calories a cookie. It's like, it's a fucking cookie. Just fuck me up. It's just like, I don't give a fuck if my cookie is vitamin D. I should be getting that from something else. You know what I mean?
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, these are fucking cookies. The whole point you're eating this shit is because you want, like, a kind of, like, desserty snack. Like, you want, like, some shit that's, like, a sweet.
Yeah, I should be going outside. I don't need vitamin D for my cookie.
Yeah, I really don't know why she tried to market it as, like, a healthy cookie, like a better-for-you cookie, because, first off, that shit is still ass, right?
I said, well, first off, I'm not even eating that shit. Second of all, What are we doing?
Cookies, 140 calories. Now, that would be somewhat okay if it was actually 7 cookies. But if you look at the size of Pokemon's cookies, it is so small.
That's what I'm saying. If only 7 cookies come in this fucking bag, this is truly a cash grab, more or less like a fucking scam. But you're actually getting something, just not a lot of it.
That basically 7 cookies is equal to 1 normal cookie, right? 1 normal cookie from any other brand. So it's basically 1 cookie.
Yeah, like the one grandmom's cookies, they be having all the different flavors, like the butterscotch, like the fucking the peanut butter one and all that. It's like if you put all them cookies together, it would equal to that 1 whole cookie. Like, bro, that shit is ass, bro. This costs, and again, you get 4 bags of it, so it's like, all right, but so you mean to tell me you're paying $28 for basically 4 whole cookies? Cash grab! Like, what are we talking about?
A normal size cookie is 140 calories, and that is not calorie saving at all. That will make you obese faster than freaking McDonald's. The only thing
Based?
you're buying when you buy Pokemon's cookies is type 2 diabetes. You are speedrunning that shit. And that is basically why you don't buy products from these out-of-touch influencers. Anyway, so then he compares it to the random store-bought Japanese cookies, and it is tragic.
They look beautiful. That's how a cookie should look. Yeah, that's like factory puff.
I'm about to say, yeah,
All right,
chocolate
we'll see how
chips
it
and
tastes
everything.
then.
Yo, can motherfuckers just be honest and be like, yo, I'm just trying to make more money. I'm just trying to farm these fucking tier 3 sims, tier 4 sims, tier 5 sims for more of their cheese. Can we just start being honest? Like, that ass. Like, we just need to, like, yo, I would rather a motherfucker tell me that you just want to make more cheese, you just want to farm a bit more cheese out of your fucking audience than you be on this bullshittery. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Pokemon. What the fuck is this? And it's, again, literally 3 of these shits could make 1 of these. What the fuck are we... Bro. I'm done.
Yeah, that one's good. I like that cookie. That tastes good. I like cookies. I like it.
Me like cookie.
I like the cookies. Easily for me, I prefer the Japanese one here, just because if I'm going to eat a cookie, I'd rather just eat a cookie. I'm not looking for something that I can snack on. Unfortunately, being an adult is realizing that snacking is how you gain all your weight, and you have to cut that out, unfortunately, if you... so I just don't snack. I just drink coffee. So I personally don't really like these.
Yeah, I mean, that is an actual cookie, right? That is what cookies are supposed to be.
I mean, that looks like more relative of a size of what a cookie should be. This shit looks like a fucking... Hold on.
Personally, don't really like these.
Yeah, I mean, that is an actual cookie, right? That is...
Like, this shit looks like when you break off a part of a fucking chip. Like, you get a whole chip and then break off, like, half of that shit, bro, or a third of that shit. This is what this looks like. Like, come on, man.
What cookies are supposed to be. Big, yummy, nice and round, appetizing, you know, looks actually good.
So succulent.
Delicious chocolatey goodness. And I think I remember my favorite one was like shit.
Ooh, bubbly big bookies. Booey! I'm trying to tell you, bro. Booey!
Ahoy or something. There were like many variations, but there was like one of them that was really good. Look at that comparison though. You thought I was joking when I said 1 cookie is equal to 7 of her burnt charcoal cookies?
No, I didn't think you were joking, but I already knew off base that, like, yeah, bro, if you bought this shit, bro, you just need to admit, like, yeah, bro, you're just a fan of Boogeyman, man. Like, you didn't buy this because you thought this was a great alternative as a snack and shit like that. You bought this because you were a fucking fan of Boogeyman. Like, that's it.
You know, I'm just looking at it there, and that seems pretty accurate, right? Even though the camera angle might be, like, biased in her favor, I feel like. And even if we look at it from, like, a quantity volume perspective, I think the Japanese cookie is way more dense and packed as well. I mean,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, these cookies look damn near like chips.
Hers is just, like, fucking airy or whatever, just to skimp out as much as possible. But even if it's not, like, the quantity is so little, man. The quantity is so little.
Like, 7 of these shits is 1 bag. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I think you might, like, dead ass from a fruit snack pack of Welch's, you might get, like, more filling. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
And it's unappetizing. So then Sea-Dog asks about the price of the cookies, and it is obviously infamously overpriced, but obviously Sea-Dog seems to be a broke boy, unable to afford this.
So let's look at the price comparison of how much.
Hell, every motherfucker on earth should be a broke boy not able to afford this shit, bro. $28 for the 4 packs, but each pack is $7. Bro, a pack of fucking, I'm pretty sure I made this comparison before. A pack of Oreos, it might have went up. It might be like $5 now, but a pack of Oreos between like $4 and $5. Why the fuck would I not get a pack of Oreos instead of these goddamn cookies? It makes no fucking sense. Like, Like, what? Why would you pay $7? Again, well, I know why, because like I said earlier, you're not buying these shits because of the actual cookies. You're buying them because you want to like fucking, I guess, support Pokemon. But like on a logistic level, why the hell would you buy these when you could get a pack of Oreos that has way more in quantity, a dead ass whole fucking rectangle pack with 3 rows and shit instead of these little shits? Like, bro. Niggas will just buy whatever. You know them tier 5 niggas will just buy whatever shit, boy.
Each of these cost. So, the Pokemon cookies cost no. For how many?
The bag.
Wait, is that because we imported it, or is that because like that's the store price?
I think that's just the store price.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because
No way. No. Like if you were to buy from the store, how much would it
yeah,
cost?
$14. So it's $14 without shipping. Yeah, without shipping.
No.
Yeah.
14 fucking dollars for these. I really pray no one actually fucking like dead ass bought these shits and was like, yeah, bro, these shits the most fire jaws. I'm like, yeah, you're a shill.
That's so bad.
Like, you're a fucking shill. Like, there would be.
Yeah, I believe it's just for that single bag.
Yeah, you're kidding me. Seven. Okay.
They need to be.
7 a bag. Okay, that makes way more sense. Please tell us, what is the price?
$1.56.
$1.56. For all of these?
Yeah, the 12 cookies.
These taste great.
Wait. I'm tripping.
$1.56. For all of these?
That whole pack of cookies. Meanwhile, y'all saw the comparison. Oh, shit. Of course. You gotta be kidding me, bruh. I freaking hate it. That jump would happen. I'm not believing in it. Hold on. That boy's gonna go off. I already know. He said, hold on, we gotta speed run it. Clearly, I can't definitely do no speed runs. That would have been done. Anyway, hold up. We're getting there. Truly do be the worst kind of critter ever. Truly the sloppiest ever. Hold on. Did we get it? I think we got it. We did indeed, baby. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Are we editing that out? Hell nah. No, boy. If it was $1 goddamn 50 for this whole pack of Johns, and we seen that one of these cookies is about the size of 3 of them other shits, yeah, go ahead and take this shit down. Yeah, go ahead and take this product down. This shit, you might as well just have in the description of this product. Yeah, bro, you're buying this because you're a little bitch. Like, dead ass. Because, like, yo, unless you are getting a YouTuber trying to make content out of this shit, if you are buying this shit, even as a dedicated Pokemon fan or whatever the fuck, nah, you a little bitch, bro. You're dead ass just scamming yourself.
The 12 cookies.
These taste great. They taste like, what the, so it's like 250 yen?
Right, so let me get this straight. Pokemon is charging like what, 5 times the price for
Yep.
a product that is smaller, that is less appealing, that is less tasty.
Well, actually, if that John is, what, $1.50? Almost like 10, well, wouldn't it be literally almost like 14 times the price? Or it would be like, what? It would be a little bit below that. And it would be like 7 something because, yeah, 1.5, the 0.5 adds more. However, like, why are we sitting here acting like Trilly could really do math or some shit? The main point is that, yeah, if I can get this entire box, like, of the Japanese cookies that, you know, C-Dog VO was showing, if I can get the whole box for damn near $2 and Pokemon shits is fucking $28 for the 4 packs or $14 for that pack, and nigga, I think I know which option I'm choosing. Do you? Actually, no, you do, because I'm choosing for you, and it's the cookies that are actually worth some shit. Like, what are we talking about?
And sort of worse in every single way humanly possible as a cookie. By the way, just some clarification, the reason people kept saying it's $28 is because you can only buy this as a 4-pack minimum, right? Then there's an 8-pack or the 12-pack, but you can't just buy 1 pack. So when she says it's like $7 or whatever, it's not $7. You have to buy a 4-pack.
Yeah, because if you divide, like, you know, 28 by, you know, 7. Yeah.
You have to spend $28. And this is apparently like a copy product from like an existing one. So like,
Oh,
not even-
bingo! Wait.
You have to spend $28.
Oh.
And this is apparently...
Ooh, on the money, baby! I told you, it was a midnight cookies from fucking Costco. Yeah, these Tootsie Johns, bro. Look at this shit.
like a copy product from like an existing one. So like not even an improvement or anything like that. In fact, they seem to have made it worse or something. So yeah, pathetic, horrible product.
Yeah,
I can't believe it's
They
still in
took out the gluten, so yeah, it has like less taste. It's more sandpaper than it is cookie.
business. I genuinely thought it was shut down the first time this controversy happened. But let's just check out the website. Right, here we are on Mina Snacks. Feel good snacks here. And we got the Pokimane cookies right here. 4.7 out of 5 stars, 500 reviews. For some reason, I don't buy that. By the way, I'm looking at these reviews, and this has got to be like a botted or something. Are you kidding me?
It's gotta be potted.
Okay, we got one here. Delicious. I've been ordering these for a long time now.
Fucking liar. No, you haven't. Nah, bruh. Yo, somebody get the AI detector on this shit, boy. Nah, I truly do believe this might be written up by ChatGPT or some shit. Hold on.
Eat them at all times of the day.
You're a fucking liar. No, the fuck you don't. You mean to tell me you spend 28... Bruh, you could fly... I'm dead fucking ass. I could fly through every single pack. If I order a pack of the 4-pack, right? I can fly through every single pack in dead ass a minute flat. Guaranteed. I'm sitting there. Them shit's gone. How the fuck are you eating these? Because, yo, you would be spending $28 like every fucking 2 days. And that's if you, like, really try to get these boys, like, stretched. What? Bro, this is a bot comment. I don't believe this shit is real.
You eat cookies all times of the day, right? Very healthy cookies, all times of the day. Morning, afternoon, dinner.
That shit, that shit is
really
absolutely a
making
joke.
here. Also,
wait a minute. What am I fucking talking about? Hold on, let me see. How does their store... No, wait, I can go into the store, right? Wait, I want to see something. Hold on. Real quick, go get this there. I just... yeah, minor cookies. I want to go to the website. I want to see something. Hold on. You got it. Who? How? Hold on. I better let's full screen. Let's full screen. What? Bro, I don't care. Bro, delicious taste. It's not gonna have that. I was about to say I don't give a fuck. I want to see. Let's see. I wanted the thing at the bottom. Okay, you gotta save this time. I was wondering who the fuck, like, this is an obvious store business, right? And an online one at that. If you know about drop shipping and shit, everybody would use Shopify to make drop shipping stores and shit like that, right? I'm trying to check to see if she was using one of those shits, because then I'm like, all right, I know for drop shipping stores and shit, and you could easily use this on Shopify. It's called apps. Funny enough, like if you use Canva got like the same type of beat. Actually, ChatGPT just included this type of shit too, so funny enough. But like, yeah, you could add apps to a fucking store to where you could like auto import reviews from products that already exist, right? So I'm like, oh nah, she probably might have pulled this shit, because I'm like, bro, I do not think that I do not think that this review is real. I think this shit is like, yo, this looks like ChatGPT wrote this motherfucker up if I've ever seen it, bro. Like,
now I eat them at all times of the day. You eat cookies all times of the day, right? Very healthy cookies, all times of the day. Morning, afternoon, dinner. Nice one, Pokemon. Really making people healthy here. Also, this is sorted by most relevant, but if I sort at most recent just to see who bought it now, it's the same person, and it's 1 month ago. So there's nothing being sold here. Where did C-Dog even get this? Buddy found the last pack or something.
Brother got an ancient artifact, yo.
More than delicious, they're feel-good snacks. Nothing fake to make you feel like junk. Just real ingredients that taste great. Snack without a...
I ain't gonna lie, C-Dog wasn't saying that shit. He said that shit was tasting sandy. He said it was tasting papery. I don't know, man.
Regret. But by real natural ingredients, they mean literal mud from the...
I was about to say literally fucking gravel, bro. She eating a block of gravel from Minecraft. This shit crazy, bro. Never.
In Earth, because that's what it looks like. 40% less sugar, 7 grams of proteins on the pizza crackers. Are they bragging about 7 grams of protein, bro? That's literally nothing. What are you on about? By the way, they had the audacity to put the muscles flex symbol or something. Are you kidding me, bro? No gym guy is buying this shit.
I'm like, yeah, these are fucking cookies.
There's no way. Out of stock. I mean, okay, this might be like a marketing gimmick, I feel like, because that's what they usually do. Oh, limited time. Oh my god, it's out of stock. Oh my god, you missed it or whatever. Or maybe she created 3 boxes and C-Dog got 1 and 2 of them went to fucking Valkyrie and her friends or something. because I refuse to believe people actually bought this and are still
I agree.
buying it. Really?
There's no way niggas are still buying this shit in the Big 25. Absolutely not.
Ingredients, unreal taste.
I'll
Vitamin
just straight
D.
up tell you
Yes,
that.
I want my cookies with vitamin D. This is in the advertisement, bro. Look at it. What happened to appeal? Like, you make the package so pretty, but inside it looks like that? I mean, I guess the package still has that shit on it as well, but like all the colors are there, you know?
The way I've viewed YouTuber products is that like I want to support the creator and get the thing that I wanted anyway. And if you do it that way, I feel like it makes sense. But if you want cookies, just go to the goddamn bakery or get this. You know, it's kind of impossible to argue otherwise. I'm so.
Take your ass to the fucking Wally World or wherever your local grocery chain is and go buy your ass a pack of Oreos, some Chips Ahoys, and some shit. And do not buy these shits. Facts. It should be a definitive fact, and just actually better yet, shouldn't even have to say that shit. It should be like an unwritten rule.
Sorry, Pokey. that is hard.
Yeah, that was actually like the most brutal review I've seen in a while. And this is from a guy trying to be as nice and honest as possible. And even apologizing for just giving an honest review. I mean, pack it up, Pokemon. Your products suck ass. It's really bad when your friends try to help you and they can't lie because your product is beyond saving. Did she send him this or something? If you're a broke boy, just say so. Didn't think he'd actually be honest. Honestly, big respect for this. For reference, a serving of Oreos is 3 cookies for 160 calories, but Pokey's cookies are 7 cookies for 140. So basically opting to forego 3 Oreos and be given 4 scraped of their stuffing.
This is why I exactly said Oreos on the earlier John too, because I'm like, yo, why the fuck would you not just buy some Oreos instead of these cookies? I don't get it. If you want cookies anyway, bro, I'm sure there may be some type of alternative like fucking type of cookie that's like way more healthy and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, like gluten-free cookies, you know what I'm saying? Whole wheat cookies, things and such like that. But bruh, if you're getting a fucking cookie, you want a sweet treat, bro. Go get some fucking Oreos. Like, you're not eating this shit, bro. Like,
They're also gluten-free and packed with trace vitamins, so not as sweet. So it's really just a marketing gimmick with a price tag that preys on people intuiting that 7 cookies is better than this until you realize volume is a factor. They're basically the same, but less enjoyable.
but this just goes into what I was saying earlier too, where like, bro, if you're buying this shit, the only reason that you're fucking buying this is because Pokimane is selling it to you. Like, if you really wanted the cookies like this, bro, take your ass to fucking Costco and go get the toasty midnight mini cookies. The fuck? Again, the only reason niggas buying this shit is because Pokimane's name is attached. And if Pokimane's name was not attached to this, nobody's buying this shit.
Is the whole point of a cookie. Yeah, I'm just not gonna be looking at the calories if I'm eating a cookie. I'm just like, okay, this is loaded with calories, this is loaded with sugar, this is a treat. Okay, this isn't a dessert, this is an unhealthy snack, and I'm indulging right now. Don't try to stuff some fucking vitamins in here. I'm just here out of a good time. Now click this video or you'll become a broke boy. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
If you're a broke boy, just say so. Y'all already know, of course, baby. Shout out to the level one of my glorious slop kings. Pegasus. Ooh, hitting us with another diabolical daily slop. Of course, getting into it. Come on now. I hate the UI. I really do hate this show. Now the screen doesn't work great.
Have a good time. No.
They actually just got embarrassed. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, OG La Daily Slops, down in the description. Personally, sure to love it, of course. Love back says, you already know. Again, we love our slop kings, our glorious slop kings. And again, final opinions and conjecture, going back and going through it. They need to stop giving Hasan these fucking puff pieces. He's fucking lying. These goddamn scenarios, little fucking moments he's claiming happened, I don't believe any of them shits happened. He's a pathological liar. And don't even get me started on him calling out wrongdoing, bro. He is the most disingenuous, bad-faced, pathological liar, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. But I'll continue to fucking hear it because this is fucking, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Ramos, Diddy, Bella Chow, Osama Bin Laden, Baby Oil, Houthi, Frankster, didn't happen as Balintifa Piker. So that means we're gonna get more out of that fucking trap. Ah, god damn it, isn't it just awful? And then, yeah, for Pokimane, I mean, like, yeah, we've been through this so many times, like, with her and the cookies thing. And broke boy, just say so. This show gets referenced all the time with, you know, just Pokimane, with Hun being, a little unsavory when it comes to the things she says because they seem a bit, just a little bit, or a lot of it. But yeah. Take your ass to Walmart and go get some actual cookies. Dude, please do not scam yourself out of this shit. So, again, you already know what it is. We're gonna be on the Daily Schlops tomorrow like we always do. Shout out Shirt Love at Pegasus once more, and I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.